Think quick. What is the difference between the markets and the media when it comes to Donald Trump? Give up? Well, one trades up on what he says. The other talks down what he says. One is making money betting on what he is doing. The other is still trying to make sense of what he is doing. So one is seeing green. The other still seeing red. It is as if the mainstream media just can't get Trump, so they continue fighting the same old battle going after Trump. Now, that is consistent. So is there inconsistency, like saying there is zero evidence of widespread voter fraud in the last election, but apparently plenty of evidence the Russians hacked that election. I guess that means zero evidence voter fraud affected those election results, but zero doubt the Russians likely did affect those election results. So hint that the Russians might have altered the outcome, but unequivocally dismiss fake voting might have been part of the outcome. Whatever suits your case or your bias. Question whether Trump would accept the results of that election before votes were cast because you had your doubts. Don't even bother asking Hillary Clinton the same question because you had no doubt. Call his different set of facts lies when it comes to judging the size of crowds for this president. But yours nothing short of an innocent oversight when you overlook a Martin Luther King bust in the office of this president. No. Your facts are reliable. His are not. He's thin-skinned when he has the nerve to question your reporting. You're not when you have the nerve to question his questioning your reporting. He's a loose cannon. You're just loose with the facts. He botches things the first days in the White House. You're not when you were saying he would never make it to the White House. He's petty when he calls out what you got wrong and says it's fake news. You're not when you report him saying that and still insist you're just reporting the news. So the New York Times can say, Trump lies on its front page. But Hillary Clinton just evolves, explaining any position on any page. Donald Trump's crowds are crass and loud. Million women marcher crowds are brave and virtuous. So you all but report he's a clown, even though it's your reporting that's become a joke. He's too wrapped up in grudges, even though you seem the one intent on settling old scores. He won't cut you break, so you won't cut him slack. Who's smaller, the media firing the shots or the president who is calling the shots? Look, you're free not to buy his facts, but you are not free to pick and choose your own facts. Just like you're free to go after his excuses, but make no note of your own. No, his are doozies. Yours make me delirious. Because as bad as some of his poll numbers look, yours look worse. All of us in the media, much worse. Trust me. He's no saint, but you folks are hardly without sin. Because words matter. Just like you insist crowds matter. Like when you say, his don't measure up. Even though during the campaign they were breaking records, yet you never, ever brought it up. No, he's reckless. You're righteous. His executive orders are overreach. His predecessors underreported. Face it, say it. You hate this president. Scream it, admit it. You love the last president. It's okay. That guy could almost do no wrong. This one, just about nothing right. You're free not to like him. So quit feigning shock when he doesn't like you. Only he has the gumption to say it, even crudely. You're just more sneaky faking it. What is the word? Smarmy. That's why, for the moment, investors are buying his story, not your story, which is their way of saying he's a buy and you're a sell, which is why they are shorting you. I think it's their way of saying they see no value at all in you. Kills you, doesn't it? Good night.